Love. Love cannot be forbidden. The more the flame is covered up, the hotter it burns. Love can always find a way. This is the story of Pyramus and Thisbe, a classic love story from Greek mythology that inspired Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Pyramus and Thisbe are a pair of ill-fated lovers from the city of Babylon who long to be together, but in mythology, particularly Greek mythology, things rarely go smoothly. Once upon a time, there's a pair of lovers in the city of Babylon named Pyramus and Thisbe. Since young, they were neighbors and playmates. As they grew older, they fell in love, but unfortunately, their families were enemies and forbade them to have a romantic relationship. Thus, their relationship remains a secret. But like other pairs of lovers, they have a meeting place where they can communicate. For Pyramus and Thisbe, it's a wall between their house, a wall that separates them. This wall has a large crack as a result of an earthquake long time ago. One day, they had a meeting and they talked about their situation. My dear Thisbe, how sad our lives are. We are bounded by our parents' rules and cannot see other no more than this. Oh yes, Pyramus, it pains me not to be with you. Why should our parents love each other? If not for that, I can be together with you, my love. That pair of birds outside our house flies without any problem. Why cannot our life be like that? Not bounded by anything. I long for that kind of freedom with you, Thisbe. I long for it as well, my love. But I'm afraid a life cannot be compared with a pair of birds. If only we could leave this place for the better, I would flee with you. That's a spectacular suggestion, my dear. We must leave this horrible place and live together. Will you go with me there, Thisbe? Absolutely. I would go with you, my love. Shall night of the evening at the cemetery under the mulberry tree be fine, my Thisbe? Yes, that would be fine. I shall depart now, my dearest Pyramus. Mother is calling for me. I don't want her to be distressed now. So long, Thisbe, until we meet again. After deciding to flee from their home, they prepared for their escape. Soon the night came and Thisbe made a quick excuse to leave the house. She stepped a few steps from the house and whispered to the wind. Farewell, mother, father. I'm a disgrace to our blood. I don't think you can forgive me, but you must understand my situation. It hurts me to be away from my love. I can't live without him. Without another word, she left. While walking, she put on the veil to cover her face from anyone watching. Thisbe, who is wearing a veil, arrived earlier than Pyramus. She stands under the mulberry tree filled with white fruits. Near the tree is a river. While waiting, she murmured, Oh, Pyramus, where are you, my love? My heart beats fast. I can't wait for our escape. You need to come to us before our time runs out. Moments later, a lioness fresh from a kill, her jaws covered with blood, appeared to satisfy her thirst at the stream. Thisbe got frightened, scampered as quickly as she can to a nearby cave. In her haste, her veil slipped off her head and the lioness grabbed and shredded it. At that time, Pyramus arrived at the meeting place. He could not help but notice a blood-stained, shredded veil near the river. Thisbe, my dearest, please come out. I beg you. You must be jesting. You cannot leave me. Without you, my life would be incomplete. I won't be able to live in peace without you beside me. You are the source of my life, my beloved. Unable to find Thisbe, and thinking that she must be dead, Pyramus was drawn with sadness. Thisbe, wait for me, my beloved. I'll follow you, not even death do us part. He drew his sword and stabbed himself. He removed the sword and blood sprayed the white fruit on the mulberry tree, giving the fruits with a dark color. Meanwhile, Thisbe recovers from her fright and went back to the meeting place. She saw Pyramus blooded lying on the ground. Oh no! Pyramus! This cannot be true! You would not leave me, Pyramus! Why did you do a foolish act? Please wake up, my dear! Please wake up! You are the light of my world. If you leave, I have no reason to be alive as well. Pyramus! Filled with agony and sadness, she took the sword and stabbed herself as well. With her last breath, she pleaded with the god that their body to be buried with one single tomb, and their mating place would always bear fruits with a dark and mournful color in memory of their love. To this day, the berries of mulberry tree bears a dark color when they are ripe. And this is the story of Pyramus and Thisbe. Love conquers all, because love finds a way, even if that way seems impossible. Nothing can stop true love between two people. Behold the ultimate power of love.